it doesn't matter. The one thing that unifies us all is we want to look our best, and when we buy clothes, we want great quality. And that is exactly what you're seeing in all these pieces. I promise you, if you are brand new to her line, you will not be disappointed. You know, if it's not a right size or whatever, you send it back, we'll refund your money. But I would encourage you to try it. You've got to be curious. You know, you've got to be, I know if I were at home and these girls walked out, I'd be like, oh my gosh, they're drop dead gorgeous. This is an amazing look. Highly sophisticated, very expensive looking, and very, very well made. So I just kind of want to encourage you too. All right, now we have black or we have canvas. You've seen these pants multiple times as a part of this very unique layering system. So here we go, in extra small through 3X. This is probably your first and only shot at these before they will be sold out. Already 200,
yeah, we have
already 200 have been ordered. So this is $79.90. We have 4 flex for the visit, brand new. And as I mentioned, 200 already ordered from just seeing them.
Do you know what the secret is to knowing when you have to move quick on my things? When you see something brand new for the first time, we've ordered it really small. Because, you know, in terms of quantities. Why? Because I really do depend on customer input to know if something's gonna work. Right? So it starts really small and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and we'll always have them for you. But
These
this is a side zip. Aren't they beautiful? I mean,
and
seriously, for any event.
What's your the lining?
This is the round span that's in the 2-pack tank.
Same thing in the tank. Oh, it's just dreamy, delicious.
I mean, I'm never gonna dumb down the fabric. Oh, we're just not going to. And so they're just beautiful. I did them in 2 colors. That's it, that's all. You know, but they mix and match with everything. And the reason you're seeing them in these hours is because we had them, and let's just use them. They're beautiful and they go with everything. And I think this is a perfect time to be thinking forward. What do I wear for the special events that come up this summer?
Sure, absolutely.
And to me, this pant finishes it off. If you don't want to do a dress, this is the way to go. It's got an elastic waistband. Ingrid, remind me.
In the back.
Yeah, it's flat front, elastic in the back. What size did you end up wearing? You went to the medium.
Got a small because the lining is really...
So you would rather have a small, or you rather have a medium?
Just probably in the waist. You know my waist, I probably would take a small.
A small? But they're really comfy, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. And I know that Kenya's wearing the large, so I find them run pretty darn true to size.
They are not a stretch, although the lining is.
Well, the lining has stretch to it, and then of course the waistband in the back does have stretch. So that gives you, it's just chiffon.
Exterior,
but it's like wearing. They're so lovely and full that it's almost like wearing a skirt. Do you know what I mean? Like a long skirt.
Actually, it's funny too. If you have your legs put together, it almost looks like you're wearing a really beautiful long skirt.
I will tell you. Do you remember years ago we'd have those award shows? And we had one, I can't remember the theme of it that year, and it was the first time I was invited, and I decided I'm a designer, I should design what I'm wearing. And the birth of layers happened that night because I made a chiffon lined pant just like this. Right. And Hal Rubenstein walked up to me and said, you need to start doing something like this or you're an idiot. And I went, well, I'm not gonna let him think I'm an idiot. And I went, you know what, you're right, there's something to it. This whole thing started that night at an HSN event with me wearing a pair of chiffon pants, and I stupidly did silk chiffon, which meant that as soon as I sat down, I was a wrinkled mess.
Oh,
and it would cost me a bloody fortune, and I will never, ever do that again. I will use this kind of chiffon because I would have looked lovely all evening. They are just splendid. Just splendid and elegant.
We're gonna help you really lose your mind, girls. You ready? I'm gonna show you, save for our hour. I'm just gonna show it to you real quick. Here it is, look at this. This is the mixed media top, save for hour 3 flex, and look at that together. Do you have that bridal shower, the baby shower? Are you the mother of the bride, mother of the groom, you know? Do you have that event coming up? Do you have the barbecue at the boss's house and you just never know what to wear? Maybe you are going on an excursion. Maybe you're going a weekend away.
Look, let me
just
show you something.
Look how easy,
I want to show you. Now this is cloud, and this is canvas.
Oh, would you put them together?
Well, but you see in here, is the canvas. But now let me show you what I would do with that. Look at that.
Oh, that's so cute.
Look at that
See,
together.
That's like you're going to go to a great arts festival downtown in your
And then
village.
you just throw the trench coat with it.
And that's
And look
this
how
is
fabulous
sea foam.
That's seagrass.
Seagrass. And
It's
foam
okay,
and grass.
sweetie.
So that's seagrass.
Yeah, and let me show you.
And that's back too.
So if you have any of these color pants, I want to show you how gorgeous. Like you can just one after the other.
That's great.
You just one after the other. You can just keep layering it up, and it works
Yeah,
for
you can
this
even
as
do the
well.
gray, right?
Yeah. Oh, the gray would be stunning with
that.
it. Look at that.
Oh, that looks
And by the
so
way,
awesome.
if you don't like this, you might like that. Which to me, I call this the smoke print. I love this print. Isn't it
Okay, so
lovely?
back to the pants very quickly. We have about 300 pairs left, and then this is going to be completely sold out. We have all sizes. The length, thank you, I should tell you that. That is 31 inches long. So your length's 31 inches, extra small through 3X, machine wash. Oh, the angels just sang, right? I mean, couldn't be easier. And you just hang these to dry, and they'll dry very quickly, actually. The knit on the inside is exactly like our 2-pack of her classic tanks. So if you love that fabrication that's so dreamy and soft and easy to wear, these aren't heavy, they're not hot when you're wearing them, they just glide on your body, they dance while you're dancing the night away, which I love. You're gonna be passionately in love with these pants.
And you're not gonna have hot pants because they're just rayon and that like tissue weight chiffon.
just,
Do you know what I
just
mean?
whisper soft.
So guys, really, really, really